Hello everyone, this is Fenris Lycon, and behind me, Shadow. We're here to play another game of Surviving Mars, and let's get into it. We are just in the beginning of a great dust storm, so we have over three souls, and we've already been in it for a few hours already. We have a ton of water towers, basically for this purpose, and we've done everything we could to shut down water. So we've turned off all of our crops here, so we're not consuming any water, and we don't actually need any people. We've sent kind of all of our people on a planetary, and they'll hang out in the rocket. Let's see, 3 souls. Yeah, they'll be fine. I got worried there for a moment that the
Sector
dust
scanned.
storm would be so long that they would be stuck up there for till and wouldn't be able to survive. But no, they'll be fine. I'm gonna. Is there anything else we need? I'll queue up a few more locations to scan. I believe we do have deep deep scanning soon. It actually will be a few souls, and then we can rescan everything to get more anomalies. And let's speed things up. So we just want. Uh oh. Oh no. Events always tend to be a little scary. Let's see what happens. The rock. A huge chunk of rock has been spotted near the planet. Is highly unusual shape, and the internet has gone crazy with speculations about its nature. Several influencers on social networks have asked about your viewpoint. What should you reply? Actually, our colleague, well, can become a celebrity. That will give us money. And wow, that's we don't really have any choice for that. Oh yeah, Quantum Hubble, a Martian, of course, is he can explain that. And now we have a celebrity.
Sector scanned.
In fact, he doesn't get pinned here because he became one from an event. But if we want, I'll show you. This would actually be kind of a good time. If we go into the command center, so this one, and if we go to the colonists, we can filter for them. And there's actually a bunch of cool things. So we can even check, do we have renegades? And we have hit the point in which we're getting renegades. So that's something we want to worry about. Rebel Yell will make it so a certain percentage of her population, above 15 or 20, somewhere around there, after a certain point will be renegades. But if we then go to perk, celebrity, we should be able to select you, and we can pin you on here. We can make sure he's doing all right. He looks pretty good. But there's a lot of actually very useful features you can do here. So if you go back, if your power grid ever gets broken, you can kind of see the two parts and monitor it. And if you want another one to show up here, you can do that too. And it does look like our windmills are doing very well. I hope that meteor was not indication that we're having a meteor swarm here. But let's take a really quick look at the new anomalies or planetaries we can go to. Nice, we can have another breakthrough with 5 drones. That's definitely one. Most of the ones we have available before were just population and skilled workers, which we don't have yet. We need a university for that. Another drone one for resources. Excellent. I'm hoping for polymers. This one we could do for any people. And I think it was these 3. Yep. So we do have another one we can send with extra people if we hit another dust storm. So that set of anomalies were probably the best one we've gotten so far.
Sector scanned.
only one more soul until the end of the dust storm, and then we want to make sure to turn... Oh no, a leak. We got that fixed. I probably should put piping, but we don't... Or valves and
Research
stuff.
complete.
But we don't really have a lot of piping or
Resources
wire.
are low.
So we should be good. And then, okay, yep. 7 hours. We have enough air for 7 hours, and we
Sector
have
scanned.
definitely enough water. When you're having this many disasters, you really can't have enough water towers. Oof. And oxygen tanks. You want to make sure you stock up. Okay. Dust storm's over. Want to make sure we turn everything on again. And I just want to make... Yep, because we turned them off at the beginning of that dust storm. If you don't turn things off that get shut down, they'll go through their maintenance and get repaired, and then go through their maintenance again. But if you turn them off, they'll get to their maintenance point, they'll stop there, and then once you turn them on again at the beginning of them, you'll have to wait a little bit for them to get repaired, but I think it's worth it. Now, do we have anyone extra? Oh, and we want to definitely get this rocket down. And we can get actually our crops. So we only need one soy. Oh, we're like, that worked out perfectly for us. So just in case you jumped in this video, if you don't have any plants selected, I'll get this going, in a farm, the farm soil quality will go up naturally on its own, even without people. You just want to make sure it's on, and it doesn't take any maintenance, so that works very well. And we've made it to the point where we can get our soy and potatoes and get the 100 and like the maximum amount of food we can get. In fact, we get to the point we have all of our jobs filled, and 3 of these jobs are kind of like our jobs we don't actually need to be done. So bump this up in priority. We could start thinking about doing the rare metal mining, which wouldn't be a bad thing to do. I kind of want one more person, I think. In fact, we can actually get this one sent off. Ooh, do we want the breakthrough or the mineral or resources? I'm going to do the resources. I'm going to do the resources because I want to know what we're going to get. And the breakthroughs are kind of already... We're already seeing so many breakthroughs in this playthrough already for the tech tree, so they're going to be kind of expensive for us to make use of them. But we can make use of the resources. And we got everything repaired, which I probably should have double checked. Ooh, our transport's already done. Send them out again. And we will be very close to... Actually, I think we're full. Yep. I need to make sure I place another metals deposit. I'll put one over
Sector
here.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Nice. That's kind of... Oh, we cannot actually make that one. Oh, we need another ramp where we need a... to fly in. This one's kind of weird because this ground's like too rough for things to go around. We'll end up flying it once our rocket gets back with our drones.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, rare metal resources. We'll send that back to Earth right away. And we actually have an extra rocket if we needed to, but we kind of don't particularly need anything. Okay, we have an unemployed. Let's actually get this mine going. This will be the first time. We'll move it out 5. Which I think is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these two. The dust range of the mines. Get that situated. It doesn't matter if it hits the overlaps with the dome a little bit. It really only matters with this small tile, but I just kind of want it away from, oh, actually, okay, yep. It's in range of our RC commander. That's the one thing I wanted to double check. And we're about to have a profitable colony. So, this is very much a resource management game. We're burning down resources. We don't have to produce them as long as we're making enough money to keep buying them. This will become less and less effective as the inflation keeps increasing the price. But we're also going to be producing these faster and faster as we get more population. So this is going to be like the first time we've actually had kind of money production that wasn't from research or events. They can
Sector scanned.
stay with this rock until we send it. What isn't the... Oh. I think we didn't have enough drones to keep up with our maintenance. We do have enough concrete, right? 93. That is a concern we will deal with later. We are running through concrete, and we've stopped producing it since we've run out in our deposit. We're only gonna run one shift in this rare metal, and I think we're gonna do the second shift because our first shift is running in the farm. Where did they take people from, I wonder? I'd rather this be completely off, and I think they're gonna do that once the shift is over. We'll have, so we could consider having them work harder, and I am debating about it. The thing is, working harder lowers their sanity, so does working outside. So that is something to be concerned about. Also, disasters lower it, and we get hit by a lot of disasters. We'll send a rocket back. We might have to shift some drones around. Oh, they did that automatically. Perfect. And I think that's a good place to leave this off. We've survived the dust storm, and now we're making a ton of money. One from that planetary, and we have our rare metal extractor set up. I don't think I could ask for a better episode. So without further ado, this is Fenris Lycon, and that Shadow again,
Sector
signing
scanned.
out.